Probably the most legendary film composer out there is John Williams. From his contributions to Steven Spielberg's movies to his other blockbusters, he has given us one magical piece of music after another. The documentary Music by John Williams serves as a celebration of his accomplishments, but more than that, it explores why music plays such an important role in filmmaking and what it is about Williams' work in particular that leaves an impact. Director Laurent Bozero impressively manages to pack his entire career into the film, going over every detail and inspiration and giving an understanding of his working method and longevity. Unsurprisingly, a big focal point in the documentary is his longtime friendship with Steven Spielberg. Watching Spielberg's films, it's clear how much their sensibilities perfectly gel, and seeing them talk about each other in this documentary highlights that even more. We get a sense of the respect Spielberg has for composers and the necessity of making sure the images on the screen resonate with audiences. From the terror of Jaws to the wonderment of Jurassic Park to remembering those who were killed during the Holocaust in Schindler's List, the film shows us why he made certain decisions when scoring those films. It shows that both Spielberg and Williams go into each film with a specific mindset and are not interested in just repeating themselves. The documentary goes into his other collaborations too and how much he elevated what the directors filmed. It's difficult to imagine, for example, Home Alone and Harry Potter without Williams' wonderful themes, and Chris Columbus provides worthwhile insight into what he brought to those films. There's also naturally a lot of focus on Star Wars and how he got involved in George Lucas's epic space adventure. It's clear through those conversations and his talks about other films the passion Williams has for adding to the visions that Lucas and his other directors have devised. For the most part, Williams' life has seemed trouble-free, but the documentary does delve into some of the personal difficulties he has faced and how they've affected him throughout his life and career. There are even points where it goes into the snootiness the musical community has towards film scoring and provides a strong argument for why those critics are wrong. Those snapshots into his life provide a further understanding for why he devotes so much to creating music that he hopes uplifts and excites people. Buzzer and his editing team do an incredible job of going through all their archival material and film clips while doing other clever editing tricks to make this one more than just a standard Talking Heads documentary. They managed to give it that extra spark through the way they display his vast musical catalog. Music by John Williams gives viewers a wonderful glimpse into the career of this composer who has elevated countless film scenes. His music is so important in making us believe that an alien can make a bicycle fly, or that young boy, Home Alone, can fend off burglars. This documentary shows us exactly what makes his work so special, and the wealth of behind-the-scenes material here is truly startling, as no stone is left unturned in both what's shown to us and in the interviews assembled here. However, the most fascinating stories do come from John Williams, who's someone you can listen to for hours. It's easy to smile throughout almost the entirety of this documentary.